gone okay, we're on right now. We're gonna exit back to the main menu. What I'm gonna do is simple. I'm actually gonna start over again. This time without any that much distractions, I hope. Alright. We're gonna do this in a minute. 1 second, actually. I remember about one thing. Fuck me.
そこに立っている1年の間につくづく思いました。何よりもなくしちゃいけなかったのは心を司る心臓だったってね。恋をしている間、僕は世界一幸せでした。けれど心がなければ恋をすることはできません。オズの魔法使いでブリキの木こりがドロシーへと語りかけた言葉。恋をしている間が世界一幸せだったと。きっとブリキの木こりも恋が叶わないことを知っていたのだろう。私も叶わぬことを知っている。だが私たちの思い出の曲、虹の魔法を歌い上げる彼女を、その声を、彼女の白く金色に浮かび上がる姿を見て、強くほとばしる感情が湧き立ち、伝えずにはいられない。ネレイデスのあなたへ、私が どんなにあなたを愛しているのかを、ずっと幼い頃から変わらぬ思いを。後ろめたい。
I'm sorry, this is a quality stream, I'm sorry. A very quality stream, I'm very sorry. Fuck. I'm very sorry about that, Pepsi Man. This is a very high quality stream. Uh, it was emotion that bubbled up again and again as we were compared in terms of height, looks, and academic ability. I come to feel it whenever I lie to myself, but without realizing the emotion that had been worn away. So, I felt guilty. And it's been a long time since I felt that. The cacophony of the party drifts away from my ears is far, far away. I'm probably just imagining it, but I think I can pick out her voice amongst all others. I smile to myself, thinking how it's usually the other way around. The girl my sister wants too. Whenever I reflect that I'm going over her in a moment, it feels like a hand is reaching for my chest and squeezes my heart. In an attempt to quell the heat burning in my core, I wander over to the huge aquarium sitting in the corner of the lobby. I stare at my hazy figure reflected in the glass. I'm wearing the same dress as she is. I squint, check and see that there's nothing off about my aqua grub, but the brightly lit aquarium it offers me doesn't really offer more than a faint silhouette, which isn't much help. No. Well, my own face, within shadow, should be my sister's face, looks back at me. Tell myself that it's the usual illusion. I take a step back, erasing my figure from the glass. I let out a long breath to regain my composure. Then I leave the lobby and its muffled noise behind. Kinda sad. As I make my way through the forest to our meeting place, I start to go sentimental. Hey, welcome, Elihem. When was the first time I experienced guilt? Since we were twins, it stands to reason that people should compare us. I never really felt in relation to that. However, I've always felt better than her. And when I saw her being compared to me hurt her, I thought it'd be better if there was no comparisons made to be made at all. So I will load my own academy achievements and accomplishments to her level. At first I thought it wasn't for the best, but before I knew it, I started to feel guilty about mentioning her and everything. I'd done it to spare her feelings, but it felt like I was looking down on her. And what really left me was tormented by guilt was. Roused by my reverie, I abruptly look up and find that I've already left the forest path, cut through the row of cherry trees, and arrived at the school building. Looming there in the dark, the building looks like a squatting giant. But I put my hand to my forehead, chiding myself to becoming molten. The coolness of my palms calmed me, but at the same time, I became aware again of the ache of my chest. I muttered to myself and set out through the grounds at a brisk trot. I soon arrived at the chapel. The ache in my chest intensifies, sending waves of heat to my body. When I think of what I'm about to do, my legs start to shake uncontrollably. I have never felt like this before. My nervousness grows with every step I take towards the chapel doors, but I can't stop my feet from advancing. Whew. Casting a dim glow, the interior of the chapel has an otherworldly feel to it. My downturned eye nervously followed the red carpet to the end of the aisle, whereupon I raised my head and took a look at the altar, which was illuminated by the geometric panes of the stained glass window above. My stomach does a flip. The person I'm here to meet is already standing at the altar. Is this betrayal? Even as I fret over the thought, I walk across her to her. Shit. What was that? Oh, good. That's actually a good thing. Alright. I thought you'd already be here. Her cool voice pins me to the spot. One second. Alright, so, one second, I'll make it very quick and hasty. Oh man, alright. Alright, so we can go now. My stomach does another flip, my chest feels tight. The person she loves. As I face her, staring in silence, her smile fades and is replaced by the look of confusion. She's beautiful, like one of the angels from the Bible, but I didn't fall for her simply by her beauty, her purity. She says my name and I take another step closer. She asks me why I called her here. I try to tell her how I feel, but my words get caught in the throat. Right. I have to fall in love with her myself, so there's no comparison to be made between us. So that we're the same. Sasaki-kun. She calls my name and I smile, because she sees me as me. To be differentiated like that. Somehow all my guilt drains away as I press my hands to my thundering heart. And I confess to her with trembling lips. Tell her!
Automneの魔法使いという童話がある。物語は孤児であったドロシーが農夫のヘンリー夫妻と暮らし始めたところから始まる。カンザスの広大な平原、照りつける太陽に大地も家も作物さえも灰色に染まり、ドロシーが色をなくさずにいたのはトトという黒い子犬がいたおかげだと紡がれた。しかしオズの魔法使いの始まりは竜巻によって崩壊し始まる。家ごと竜巻に飲まれ羽のように運ばれていくドロシー。 しかし彼女は恐れない。時間が経てば経つほどゆりかごのようだと落ち着いていく。竜巻に遭い最悪に見舞われるはずの未来をあるがままを受け止める彼女に、幼い私はひどく安堵したことを覚えている。変化を恐れないおとぎ話の主人公。これから始まるお話は、変化を恐れない少女と停滞を望む少女のお話。
Sorry about that earlier. I'm sorry about that earlier. I just had to like close the everything so that you could see. The package is addressed to one as your senpai. No, yeah, I'm not used to saying her full name. The package is addressed to one, just Yuzuriha, Yasuhiro, me. It brings home the fact that we've now entered October. This white box with every turn of the season without fail. In spring, it contains our spring uniforms. In summer, our summer ones. Yeah, senpai, because she's older. And now summer turns to autumn, and here's our autumn clothes. I stare at the 6 white boxes sitting in a row. While the number of the boxes change, the clinical white appearance never does. The sterile boxes remind me of a secure hospital. Easy to enter but not leave. When I ask myself why I think that, the answer comes naturally. What do these boxes have in common with the academy? The school is surrounded by high walls for our own protection. But the truth is, I sigh to myself realizing that I'm just overthinking it. And I reach out to the box to open the middle. Inside is a fresh, clean uniform, impeccably folded. The smell of newness drifts up from the crisp white shirt on top. That's all. Just take a screenshot, why not? I go to the rest of the box. Everything is there. The little black skirts, stockings, and the shoes. Same outfit we wore last year. Autumn is my favorite. Spring is our basic look. The summer uniform is just form-fitting, and the winter one isn't really just my style. I like the autumn uniform with its blend of femininity and androgyny. After checking to make sure all uniforms are fitting and accounted for, I take off my nightwear. Ooh, fucking hell! Okay, I wasn't ready for that one. Okay, I wasn't ready for that one. I was not ready for that. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. It might be a little bit, because it's Yuzuriha, it might be a little bit sexual. I'm already the best game. It might get a little bit sexual, but not too much. Yeah, me too. What the fuck? I mean, goddamn. Oh my god. This is so great. I like that look. Might as well just screenshot what she says as well. Why not? The person looking back at me seems like a stranger. When my body exposed like this, I don't feel. Why am I thinking about the wrong things right now? Oh god, no. No, we're gonna continue this. We're not gonna talk about this. My figure is bathed in dazzling morning sunlight. My figure is bathed. Jeez, Yuzuriha, I know you're perfect, but that's a bit too much. My skin is transparent, milky white. The curve of my hips are. Why are we talking about this? What the fuck? This is no. I'm not gonna read this. Oh my god. As I gaze in my breast. I think C will love this episode. Oh my god. This is just dumb. No, we're not doing this Yuzuriha. Oh my god. It sounds like low key she's trying to like. It just sounds like low key she's just trying to do something. Like, oh my god, the idea in my head. The idea in general in my head is just not a good one. I mean, yeah, she looks good. She looks busty and yeah, she looks good. But according to my younger friend in the cooking club, of all the first years, she's number 1. So I remember she saying it with a vexed look on her face. That in return reminds me of what a full Boston girl once said to her PNG partner. Dark words remains, but Peter wants to disappear in an instant, so be sure to make him remember it. I happened to overhear those words said to her PNG partner. She handed a note, but they stuck with me. Oh gosh, she's not even wearing anything in her fucking little avatar outfit. My god. I whispered to myself I take penalty of your white uniform. Oh god, we're actually wearing it. We're actually wearing it. What are you gonna do next? Take off that fucking lingerie of yours? It's not even lingerie, it's a fucking... I can't even pronounce it. I don't know what it is. Negliga? I don't know. I find myself fancying about what she'd think when she saw me. And what she'd say. My always altruistic best friend would always definitely tell me I look good. Or she'd even say even if I didn't. She's kind of the same to me. I mean, she's kind to me. I actually should do the same to everyone. I crack a smile and my reflection seems to be in a pessimistic mood this morning. I'm usually the internal optimistic, but not right now. I smile scornfully. Guess autumn tends to get people down. Trying to feel more like myself, I force a scornful smile when I'm wearing my usual sardonic one. Ooh, nice decor. I gotta hand it to them. Feeling better, I turn my hands to the cool fabric of the shirt sleeves. Cami doesn't offer uniforms in regular size like small, medium, large detail measurements and everything is tailor-made. Ooh, that's actually interesting. Our own personal uniforms fit our bodies like a glove. As I put on my uniform, I feel like I'm putting on myself. Can we just save right here? The narration, what the fuck? Now then. There are 2 pairs of shoes too. These are tailor-made. The brand new shoes are overly shiny and a little tight to start with, but I double checked to make sure there's nothing missing. 2 cardigans, 2 mufflers, and 2 pair of gloves. My current attire is fine for inside, it's fine. But autumn comes with an occasional chill. Sometimes with the extras. After checking in with 6 empty boxes to make sure I haven't missed anything. She still in class and give myself a once over to check everything properly and make sure that no wrinkles are assigned. Gazing once more with silly blue eyes on my reflection, confirming our usual self. Straight out of the room to get out for breakfast. After breakfast and morning prayer, I head to the school. I gaze up to the buildings and respond with mirror greetings on my way. As I receive on my way. It's like mid-autumn. Oh yeah, it is autumn. Wow. This observation sends me back to my memories. I had the same thought and I feel at Great Gum Academy. I wonder why I felt that way. I wanted to come to my school according to of my own accord, following his footsteps of my best friend. I wonder. Seems to me that now, during my first year here, it's been simply swept along like a leaf in the wind. Leaf in the wind. Because being separated from her wasn't simply an option. And yet, although my friend wanted and worked hard for some reason, I was chosen as a precedent over her. Kind to the core, she wasn't a jealous type. We breathed life into the constant together, however.
そして彼女たちと出会った。
My tutor. I like how she called it tutor. My tutor, Yuzuriha, and her partner. I mean, her amity partner, cause fuck that bitch. Rika Hanabishi. And my fellow cooking club members, Ichigo and Ringo Sasaki. Erika Yaegaki, I've become more acquainted with. And her amity partner, Chidori Takasuya, is also amusing. And then, there's her. Mariko Saha's guy left at the tail end of spring. She disappeared just as spring turned into summer. Sense of loss I feel is probably because of her and
スオ君
in pursuit of her absent amity partner, she set about solving mysteries of the academy.
ごきげんよう八代先輩
Wait, hold the fuck on. In pursuit of her absent, oh, I see. Some calls out to me, I'm going to return to green. I realized I arrived at the entrance.
どうも一つのことに集中しすぎると周りが見えなくなるな
That's true.
ああごきげんよう制服とても似合っているね
She's pretty chill, not gonna lie. The younger student blushes and humbly returns a compliment. What? Is it like a meet me and fuck you now? What the fuck is this? I happily do a trill one for her. Rousing curves of oohs and ahs from the fuck.
と言ってくれた方が嬉しいんだがね
I drawn a crowd of onlookers at some point, and their reactions having me feeling a little disconsolate. Still, I smile and thank them in reverence. At the courtesy used at the end of ballet performance, and then head for my classroom. All morning, I've been feeling like this is the season of goodbyes, but.
She cuddled up by the window.
Oh wow, that's fucking English.
She cuddled up by the window. She cuddled up by the window.
It's giving me like flashbacks of the valley right now. 5 lefto over cresto. I gotta save this part because why not? I love this.
She cuddled up by the window.
She stands up for she and speaks in a soft, clear voice.
I was waiting my father to be returning patiently, but my father wasn't returning. You broke your appointment. There was no anger in the case that you broke your appointment. The thought that a chest seems filled up with the free sadness was received. Fall on her sentiment. Large rain has begun to strike a window.
I want to hear that again. No, we're hearing that again.
I was waiting my father to be returning patiently, but my father wasn't returning. You broke your appointment. There was no anger in the case that you broke your appointment. The thought that a chest seems filled up with the free sadness was received. Fall on her sentiment. Large rain has begun to strike a window.
I want to hear that again. I'm sorry.
I was waiting my father to be returning patiently, but my father wasn't returning. You broke your appointment. There was no anger in the case that you broke your appointment. The thought that a chest seems filled up with the free sadness was received. Fall on her sentiment. Large rain has begun to strike a window.
I want to hear that again.
I was waiting my father to be returning patiently, but my father wasn't returning. You broke your appointment.
There was no anger in the case that you broke your appointment. The thought that a chest seems filled up with the free sadness was received. For all her sentiment, large rain has begun to strike a window.
Okay, I think we have enough. I'll keep in mind with this. Oh, fuck me. Now I'm stuck in self flame, I think. Fuck you. Fucking stupid camera. Look, you little shit. Freaky whoever can make out what she said. Maybe. We can do that. Absence of the change interpreted as negative, but that's not the case here. The fact that my virtuous best friend always stays the same is one of the life's miracles. Her blonde hair tumbles down with the white expanse of her uniform like a waterfall. Her eyes, slender and high, remain studiously trained on her English textbook. Her personality hasn't changed at all since the first day I met her. As far as I'm concerned, Nevin I'm about to say, at this point, I'm about to say Nevin Commando because fucking hell, Nevin Kamikado is one of the things of the world that often never change. It's only proper she stays the same anyways. I think about her and about my tutor as Nevin goes back to see having me all the designated lines. After class is over, my classmates kind of on my desk like usual to ask me about things so they understand. Fucking idiots.
Yuzuriha さん、ここの問題なんだけれど。
This question here, it says here that you're a faggot, which is all. You should also circle the one on the B. Yeah, definitely. That's how you answer it.
ああ、この英文はね。
Oh, and no wonder why it's an English class. Okay, that explains it. That actually explains it. Never mind. I explained to them that's what we taught. We've been through it all over the class. But no, we've been through it all before in class. So of course I know the answers. However, you're so smart, Yuzuriha-san. Some compliments. So his face, but
それじゃあこれは
yeah, I kind of get that feeling. I'm faced with the first round of questions, though it's nice to be relied
相
upon.
変わらずだな。
It is the same. It's quite the opposite to me. There's no one at all around here. Although there are a few people watching him from a distance.
人当たりはいいと思うんだけどね。
Yeah, exactly. What was that? One of my classmates asked me if I give it a evasive accent. Not like she's being ignored. Nevin is the vice president of the council of Nokia and president of the Koi Club. She's far from a nobody and well respected by her peers. However,
おそらくスオ君と似た性質のものなのだろう。
yeah. In the cooking club, I've noticed that, as with Nevin, people watch her from a distance and rarely approach her. Nevi and Suokun are both gorgeous, but it's a beauty that doesn't end just there. It's vulnerability to sense of longing. Which is why no matter how many emotions they may garner, they're never surrounded by friends.
佐々木くんたちは別のようだけどね。
You're still talking aloud. I have to like be more like
英
them.
語は僕よりもネリーが得意なんだ。聞いてみるとしよう。
That's very sorry. That's very considered.
あら、ゆずりは、どうしたの？
さっき出た英文を尋ねたいそうだよ。教えてあげてほしいんだ。いいかいネリー。
もちろん。
I actually got the question over Neri, who welcomes her with a red friendly smile. Thanks. It's lunchtime. We've ordered sandwiches while lunch and come out to the gaze booth to enjoy the autumn weather. Neri's put a good student as they pours out coffee. Oh, they actually drink coffee. I don't ask her what is her thanks. Alright.
I いつも気を使わせてしまっているわね。
She's referring to me bridging out a gap with our classmate. I shrug. I don't know what she's talking about. Maybe it doesn't say any more than the matter either. She just adds 2 spoons of sugar and that's milk to coffee. Haha. No one drinks black coffee and
サ
say
ンド
like
イッチ
wake
に
up.
合いそうだから甘くしてみたわ。嫌だった？
Yeah, you'll get
い
fatter.
やたまにはブラック以外もいい。
I prefer coffee to tea. At least there's the impression people have of me.
良い香り。甘いのはありがたい。
Truth is, I'm not a fan of bitter flavors in general. That includes coffee. The reason why I like coffee, or why I say I like it, is because Nelly likes it.
さあどうぞ。
猫舌じゃないんだけどね。
冷まさないでいつも一気に飲むのですもの。やけどしないか心配なの。
That actually happens a lot. I drink a lot of hot beverages. To me, that happens a lot, not a new thing. Feeling a little bashful of a concern, I take a sip of my drink. A stringent note still lingers behind the sweetness, tickling my taste buds. After savoring the coffee for a moment, I reach for the sandwich, but
はい、どうぞ。
ありがとう。
Naomi's already one step ahead of me, helpfully handing me the sandwich. That alone isn't out of the ordinary, however.
はい。
Ooh! Just like that. Feeding. Not my first, not really the first sight. You know, this was in Autumn. What the fuck? This was in the OP. What am I talking about?
ずいぶん今日は積極的じゃないか。
Being pretty assertive over there.
そう？いつも通りじゃない？
Assert her dominance over Yuzuriha. I suppose she's right. It's true that when we're alone together, she seems to me like a younger sister, always darting on me.
ほら、早く口を開けて。
積
Ah,
極的なのは嬉しい
I
け
guess
ど
I.
ね。
No, I'm not supposed to be that. Sorry.
積極的なのは嬉しいけどね。
I do as urge and sink my teeth into the sandwich filled with bacon, lettuce, and tomato, with mayonnaise dressing. In other words, a perfect BLT.
うん。あ、うん。うん。
Oh my god.
おいしい？
I'm rude as fuck, to
最
be
高
honest.
だよ。ベーコンは好きな具合にカリカリに調理されているし、レタスやトマトもシャッキリとして実にうまい。
ん？
ネリーに食べさせてもらったんだ。まずいわけがない。
Oh. Nelly laughs. I sound like a bell tinkling. No, it sound like the tinkling of a bell. I pick up the sandwich and return the favor, but I'm too late.
うん。うん。確かに美味しいわ。
I smile as she delicately eats the sandwich she has in her hands. Take a big eye out of the one I just picked up.
神は言った。ベーコンがあれば何でも美味しい。
I make a joke to cover up my awkwardness.
相変わらずなんだから。もう。
Nelly puffs her cheeks out cutely. Looks down at the sandwich I just taken a bite from.
ゆずりはのサンドイッチって BLT サンドじゃないの？
ああ、一種類だと飽きるかなと思って卵サンドも作ってもらったんだ。
卵サンドも美味しいわよね。一口いただけるかしら。
Oh. I hesitate, looking to take a bite out of. I can take a bite out of it. I've taken out of it, and I'm about to pick a new one when
うん？
she's smiling, but I feel a little ashamed though that she's noticed my disappointment. I bring the sandwich in my hands to her mouth. Okay, it's no big deal.
ありがとうゆずりは。
Oh, it's
うん。
basically.
うん。
Can I talk? Thank you. Basically, what's being referred to here is that Yuzuriha already bite the sandwich and she's feeding that bite sandwich into Nevin. This is some interesting stuff. Instead of like indirect kissing with water and drinks, we have instead, well, this thing. That's really it. Because I'm feeding a cone to a baby chick. Her faces this close together. I can smell the scent of a perfume here with you. I can smell this. This is the thing. Why do they always sniff the fuck out? I can smell the scent of her favorite perfume as I watch her going away with her pretty pink lips move as she eats. I feel something stir in my chest.
この卵サンドハム入りなのね。
Now that we're done feeding each other, she goes back nibbling her way to the rest of the BLT sandwich in hand.
やれやれ。そんな年でもないだろうに。
You're not even close to 18. Shut the fuck up. Feeding her with my own half-eaten sandwich had left me a little flustered, and this too had me feeling kind of hot and a strange hot flush washed over her cheek as I look away. She left my own sandwich. In my best signals, as I put my lips to the impression she left. Let's say that I barely taste the egg, ham, and lettuce.
苦いコーヒーでも飲むか。
Before they drain my cup so I refill it. Hot steam drifts from the coffee pot, bringing it with a fragrant scent. I love the smell. The strange heat in me dissipates and I feel myself again. Let me just move this here honestly. There you go, that's way more better. As I sip in this bitter coffee, I take another bite from the sandwich. This time a BLT. What's a BLT again? Oh, bacon. Oh yeah, bacon, lettuce, tomato. I'm fucking stupid. It's usually I'm not good at with any touch of silence, but it's different when it's with Neri. It's a comfortable student silence.
そういえば今月末にあるハロウィンそろそろ用意した方がいいわよね。
We should be still preparing for Halloween soon, shouldn't we?
ハロウィン。ああ、二階屋の会主催の。もうそんな時期か。
先代の先輩方は10月に入ってからすぐに用意してなかったかしら。
ハロウィンは学院主体ではないからね。先んじて許可を取った方がいいか。
There are two different kinds of events here. At the academy, annual events hosted by the school, like the Feast of Assumption and the Harvest Festival, and those hosted by the cousin of Nikaya, such as the orienteering, choir performances, and the Halloween party. Now, naturally, we're required to get permission from various authorities and for all the things we need by ourselves ahead of time.
私たちは衣装を用意すれば済むという話ではないし。
まあ各部活動からの協力の取り付け、パーティーを開く場所を開放してもらうため許可を得なくてはならないしね。
会場は前回と同じくダイニングルームでいいかしら。
パーティーに花を添える料理などの用意の手前もあるからね。変わり映えしないが致し方ないだろう。
今回も料理部の方たちにはお世話になってしまうわね。
なに、料理部としては晴れ舞台だからね。面倒とは思っていないよ。
I'm going over it all very seriously when I notice Nevi hiding a girl behind her hands.
特に面白いことを言った覚えはないんだけどね。
いえ違うの。1年生の時料理部だったゆずりはがハロウィンに料理を振る舞ったでしょ。
やめてくれ。
全然そんな気はないのにケーキの飾りがハロウィン用だと間違われて。
あの時のことは忘れてくれ。
My chocolate cake, which I've been so proud of and praised for, hair-raisingly dreadful. I see what it means.
そのまま賞賛を受けた。
Hair-raisingly dreadful decorations. Nevi was the only person who knew the truth. I'd simply been trying to make a regular old chocolate cake.
ごめんなさい。 つい思い出してしまって。
いつまで笑っているんだか。だが今回は笑えないような素晴らしい出来の料理を作ってみせると約束しよう。
今度は白羽さんのご指導があるものね。
The mention of Suokun's name.
どうしたの？
いや、
I recall I changed to the chapel last month.
そういえば最近
Oh
料理
shit,
部
I
の
remember.
方、鈴木さんたちと仲がいいわよね。
ああ、それは
There's something I'm a bit perplexed about myself.
ゆずりはは相変わらず後輩に懐かれるわよね。
Oh, she's asking the question. Shit. Okay, here we are now. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave at least 3 pages. I'm gonna put the actual, like, answers here. It's a question that's fair out of left field.
ネリー以外に特別は作らないよ。
I answer. She looked at me blankly for waking into a smile.
嬉しいわ。でも私といる時ぐらいはいつものあなたでなくていいのよ。
Sorry, something stuck in my
そうだ
throat.
ったね。ついいつもの癖が出た。
でもありがとう、ゆずりは。
Navy smiles at me. I asked her if she has her own favorite underclassman. She close her head.
仲良くなりたい子はいるわ。でもなかなか
You know, I'm just
お
gonna
会いする機
go.
会がなくて。
Sorry, I'm gonna go refill my water. Excuse me. I need some water. Alright people, I'm back. Sorry about that. I really am sorry about that. I just had to get a drink because like my throat is a bit I don't know what happened to my throat, but it's not good basically is what I'm saying. It's not doing that good.
ああ、今の言い方だと同じ合唱部員の花火師くんはお呼びじゃないということか。
Oh fuck her. Yeah, fuck that bitch.
あ、違うわ。花火師さんとは仲良くしていただいているけど、他のことももっと話したいと思っているだけよ。
Yeah, fuck her. Yeah, don't talk to Hana Beach. Just go talk to.
分かっているさ。これはさっきのケーキのお返しだよ。
Oh, she looks like she has a gun to her face now. She throws her hands up. She throws her hands up, and I noticed that we're all out of sandwiches.
そろそろ戻ろうか。食器を置いてこなくちゃならない。
そうね。あ、でもコーヒーはもう一杯だけ。
I gaze at her as she pours the steaming pours. Sorry, she pours the steaming liquid from the pot.
同じ部屋ならいつでもネリーのためにコーヒーを入れてあげるのに。
Oh, I don't think you just make any coffee. You make the hot coffee. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. Alright, so I think to myself. Ooh, I like that. I actually like that like what pot commercial break thingy. I call it a commercial break type of thing because it feels like a commercial break. Anyways, I head to the cooking club a little later than usual. After checking that the room is empty, I take my watering can over to her to perform my daily
ご
duty.
きげんよう。今日も元気そうだね。
Who is it? Oh, the flowers. Huh. Beautiful. I think I recall seeing this from my art class. I put my hand to the vase and inhale the fragrance. As I gaze at the beautiful asters, I wonder what they signify in language of
確
flowers.
か
The language of flowers in the flowers. In the flowers visual novel.
一目惚れ。
Love it.
ごきげんようです、八代先輩。
Someone suddenly addresses me from
ス
behind.
オ君笑えないな。
I guess I can't fault Suo-kun. My tutor who has tended to lose sight of her immediate surroundings when in deep
あ
thought.
あ、ごきげんよう、リンゴ君。
Oh, Ringo! Haha.
おお、お花のお世話ですか。いつの間にかお水を変えられていたのは先輩がしていたことなのですね。
ああ、もともと僕が持ち込んだものだからね。
そうだったのです。
Oh my god, her fucking eye.
新しいお花になっていたりしたのも。
Oh my god, I just have to fucking do that. Okay. I'm ready for anything, but I am ready for that. I was not ready for that one. I have to just go in right now. Let me just crop this up. Let me just crop this up. Her face! I swear, her fucking face! Oh my god, that's something I'm gonna use as a meme. I'm just sending it to everyone right now. Every one of my friends right now. Because I just have to get that face out somewhere. Is that so? So you're the one who places the flowers too?
僕だ。
I look down self-consciously. Doesn't line up with people's image of me. I always wanted to keep it down low, but
桜木先輩とかが持ってきたと思っていましたが、意外でしたね。
Sakuragi.
当然だな。
でも八代先輩なのは意外ですけど納得です。先輩、お花好きですものね。
え？
I actually understood what she said there.
だってガーデニングの選択授業でご一緒した時、表情が柔らかかったですよ。
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to sound like a weeb, but that actually sound pretty. That actually
花
sound like.
柄お好きですよね。
I actually understood that language earlier. It's not like I've been deliberately keeping a secret, but ah,
花は嫌いでは。実は花を育てるのが趣味なんだ。らしくないだろ。
man.
そんなことないですよ。八代先輩がお花を世話するのってすごく絵になります。
1 second. I gotta grab you again. I'm sorry. Ooh, fuck. Fucking stupid shit. Alright. Alright. I think it does. Okay.
そうかな。
はい。お花を世話している優しい顔、私としては好きです。
The candid words gave me a warm, fuzzy feeling at the base of my stomach.
そう言ってもらえて嬉しいよ、リンゴくん。
Yeah, I give a sincere smile in return. Mingo takes a step closer to me and stares at the flowers in the vase.
このお花ってなんて名前なんですか？
クジャクソウだよ。秋はカビではないが、つつましくも愛らしい花が多い。
そういえば、コミカド先輩もお花の名前で秋の花ですよね。
I'm slightly shaken by the feeling she's seen straight into my heart, but that's just a natural feeling linked in the conversation. She tilts her head and looks me up with her sleepy eyes.
ネリね。ダイヤモンドリリーだね。日の光を受けると花弁がキラキラと輝き美しい花だ。
コミカド先輩らしい花ですね。
Her eyes narrow even further as she gently caresses the castle.
リンゴくん、僕が花の世話をしていることは。
はい、二人だけの秘密にしますね。
Oh wow, okay.
ま、だからどうしたというわけではないがね。
I'm sure she doesn't. Just being friendly. I thank her and I'm putting my thing back in my hand.
ああ、やっぱり先に来てた。
Oh shit.
待っててって言ったのにひどいよ、リンゴ。
A boisterous voice. I've been expecting for so long. Monsters around the room. Light footsteps accompany it and
ごきげんようです、ゆずりは先輩。はあ、制服似合ってますね。かっこいいですね、ゆずりは先輩。
she wraps her arms around my waist, clinging to me like a big dog jumping at excitedly. The wording, I swear to God, the wording is just, you know, would you actually say that? This is Ichigo Sasaki, my underclassman and fellow cooking club member, and Mingo Sasaki, slightly older twin sister.
以前と比べてスキンシップが多くなっている気がするな。ゆずりは先輩か。
ゆずりは先輩、やわら温かいです。スタイルもいいし、憧れますよ。
君もあと1年ほどすればすぐに追いつくさ。それにいちごくんも似合っているじゃないか。以前の制服も良かったが、白い制服も可憐に見えるね。
そうですか。実は私的にも似合っているなって思ってたんですよ。
当然リンゴくんも可憐だよ。まるで真相のご令嬢のようだ。ダンスを申し込みたいところだよ。
足を踏みつけてしまうかもですけど、嬉しいですよ。リンゴの方が褒められてる気がする。不公平ですよ。
おやすまない。そんな気はなかったんだけどね。
Oh, they're very short as well.
でも ゆずりは先輩からセクシーになれるお
Oh
墨付
my
きをもらったし、
god.
今でも
Calm the
十
fuck
分大
down.
人っぽいってことだよね。
Calm the fuck down. Do you really want to? I mean, you do look nice, yes, but you do look sexy as well. But what are you trying to achieve? Her sister looks unimpressed as she bats her eyes coquettishly.
今のでお分かりになったと思いますが、姉は少し目が悪いのですよ。なんでだよ、目すごくいいよ、両方とも 2.0 だよ。
As I pat the protesting Wingo on the head, I commend the two of them to consistently ability to amuse.
なんだか釈然としない褒められ方なんだけど。おお、八代先輩に頭を撫でてもらえるとかレアですね。
Oh wow.
頭を撫でられるのって子供っぽいから嫌だけど、ゆずりは先輩になら嫌じゃないかも。
Can we just like end the game by taking the two of them instead? That's simple.
それは長女。
さすが学院一の人気者です。
Oh.
女性との手なずけ方を知っていますね。ゆずりは先輩モテるもんね。あ、そうだ、ずっと聞きたいと思っていたんですけど、ゆずりは先輩はどんな女の人が好きなんですか？
Why are you asking me about women? I like that. I like that. I like that question actually. I mean, that's simple why she's thinking she always me about only girls, but
確かにいつも口説いていますけど、女の人限定はどうなのですかね。
I'm sorry to that's not a question, but
そうだね。僕としてはいちごくんのような乙女が好きだ
that's
よ。
so direct. Oh.
本当ですか？
可愛らしいし、直接的に好意を示してくれるからね。僕はコヨーテよりロードランナーの方が好きなんだ。
どういう意味なの？追うよりも追われる方が好きだって意味ですよ。
素晴らしい。
I flash her my trademark cynical smile.
遅いな。
時計を気にしているようですが、どうかしたですか？
Huh.
いや、他の部員が来ないなと思ったのさ。今日はもしかして休みなのかと思ったのだが。
そうだ、私たちゆずりは先輩を呼んでくるよう頼まれたんですよ。おお、そうでした。私としたことがついうっかり。
うっかりというにはずいぶんゆっくりと喋っていたじゃないか。
Oh shit, my tongue hurts again. God damn it.
今日は食材の調達に行くんです。みんな農場で待っているんですよ。急いで急いで。
Alright, calm down.
そうです。のんびりしている暇はないんですよ。
Oh, slow down.
大丈夫だ。のんびりと行こう。主役は最後に来るとみんなは分かっているだろうからね。
Yeah, I get punished. Oh, look who we have here. I turn towards the sound of the voice and drop my gaze downward to meet the eyes of its owner. Hey, Hot Wheels, what's up? Sup, Hot Wheels? How you doing?
図書室で見かけるなんて珍しいですね。白羽はいませんよ。
知っているよ。今の今まで一緒にいた。今日は料理部に顔を出していたよ。
そうですか。からかいに来たら失敗だったかな。
Why? I shrug as her lips curve into her usual feline smile.
あの制服で図書室の師匠をしていたらマジで妖精かゴシックホラーな感じだったのにな。
ああ、恐ろしいほど決まっていたよ。この制服は線の細い子ほど似合う気がする。
Yaigaki-kun grimaces her agreement and then casts her eyes over me praisingly.
その理論からいくと八代先輩はあまり似合わないことになりますね。
僕が太っているということかな。
スタイルがいいってことですよ。まあ確かにバスキア教諭がこの制服姿だと少しいかがわしい店を連想しますね。
相変わらず君は面白い発想をするね。
Okay.
でもこの制服に変わってホッとしましたよ。前より少しばかりスカート丈が長いでしょう。
大事な部分が見えそうで困った。
Flashing people. My unpredictable frank observation, she puts her hands to her chin and puts her face.
自分は別にどうでも構いませんけどね。ただ目を合わせなければ私の目線はだいたい相手の腰あたりになるんですよ。
確かに目のやり場に困るか。
What the hell? Okay.
八代先輩は腰の位置が高いでしょ。今までのやつだと割とハラハラしてましたよ。
そうか、うかつにターンもできない。
Oh.
ようやく動じたね。
先輩がやるとシャレにならない。噂を立てられたらまずいでしょうに。
僕は構わないよ。君はお気に入りだ。
私が構うんですよ。
Her face. I catch a mutter about our meaty partners, but then she coughs and changes the subject, says a book in my hand, commenting how unusual it is to see me reading.
料理の本だよ。ハロウィンに出す料理を研究中でね。
ハロウィン？
ん？知らないのかい？最近は日本でも割とメジャーになりつつあると思ったんだけどね。
いや、ハロウィン自体は知ってますよ。じゃなくて、八代先輩がパーティーを開くのですか？
Seems like she doesn't know about the annual Halloween party. I haven't urged to mess with her, but I've already had so much fun, so taking pity. I tell her that it's a yearly tradition at the academy.
ああ、収穫祭のような。
How does she not know that?
どちらかというとオリエンテーリングにカテゴライズされるね。収穫祭は学院の主催、ハロウィンは二階屋の会が催すものだ。
I nods understanding without me having to explain anything. She gestures to my recipe book, saying that it looks like the cooking club contributes to.
その通り。ハロウィンにふさわしいものはないか探していたところさ。そうだ。八重垣くんはパーティーで食べてみたい料理はないかね？
She smiles her cat-like smile and rubs her hands together.
食い道楽なんで、そういう質問をされると悩みますね。そうだな。一度映画で見たバターボールを食べてみたいですかね。
The fuck is a butterball? What the fuck? Let me just stop and look up. Butterball. Something about that doesn't really taste good. Okay, it's an actual food. Okay. So it's basically butter but in a ball. Is that really... I don't think that's really healthy.
バターボール？それは飴だろ？
ああ、普通はそっちか。私の言う
Oh
バター
my
ボール
god,
は
of course.
揚げバターと言った方がいいですかね。
Fucking Americans and their fucking fried butter.
バターに衣をつけて油で揚げたものなんですよ。
Of course, Americans and their fucking... Yeah. Americans and their deep fried butter, okay.
尋ねておいてなんだが、乙女的にカロリーの観点から言って難しそうだな。
そうですか。それじゃあその前に八代先輩が好きな料理はないんですか？
My favorite food. Pancakes. Oh. Ah, fuck, I didn't load. I like how I just answered that immediately without even thinking. Because I just had pancakes this morning. Pancakes. Yeah, he questions me and I look back at her.
パンケーキかな。
I answer.
お、パンケーキですか。確かに飾り付けしやすそうだし、ハロウィンに合いそうだ。それでいてうまい。
八重垣くんのお墨付きが出たね。
また料理部で味見に呼んでくださいよ。
The usual feline cover must transfer into a soft girlish smile. I could tell her that I'd be glad to have a taste test my cooking. I used a lull in the conversation, glass of the clock at the wall, so it's like almost time for me to go.
待ち合わせでも？
ああ、これから2階への会で会議だよ。九段のハロウィンのことでね。
部がある時でも休めないんですね。年中無休か。
このご時世、定休日なんてあったらやっていけないからね。
My bandit was her cut line smile on her face. Wait,
そうだ。
never mind.
もう一つ質問しよう。ハロウィンでの出し物だが、どんなものがあったら面白いと思う？
出し物。お化けの格好して料理を食べてお菓子をもらいに回るだけじゃないんですか？
基本、寮のダイニングホールを借り切って行われるんだけどね。去年は個人で占いの館をやっている者もいたな。
へえ、ならそうだな。
She's really giving this some thought. Guess she's actually more good-natured than she seems. Just then, as I'm distracted, I happen to notice a soft footsteps creeping up on us. Oi, motherfucker! Okay, I didn't see. No, fuck. That fucking. What was that fucking zoom? I wanna know. Ghost stories. Can we just go back for that one? Let me just go back. Hold on. I wanna go back.
部がある時でも休めないん。
そうだ。
どうしき。へえ。階段ね。
I guess I can't really have that going on without. Never mind. The new arrival declares with delight as she takes the whole of the handles off. Yeah, good
高
share.
崎くんの意見は階段の披露か。確かにハロウィンパーティーには合いそうだ。
The girl who disappeared is Chidori Takasaki, Yaigaki-sum's Amity partner and girlfriend. She's a transfer student who vowed us all with a stunning performance at a ballet we started last
お久
month.
しぶりですね、八代先輩。
最近は忙しくてバレエ談義はできなかったね。
おい、人のことを脅かしておいて無視か？無視をしていたのはエリカでしょ。エントランスで待っているって言ったのに全然来やしないのだもの。迎えに来たのよ。そうか、悪い。先輩と盛り上がっちまってよ。
As I listen to the conversation, it strikes me how they both soften up. I'm not a fan of change in general, but this change is pretty welcoming.
それで八重垣くんの意見は？
そうですね。パーティーなら賑やかしは必要か。
バンドみたいな？
ガールズバンドか。今さら何十番煎じだよ。乗り遅れるにも程があるぞ。
天国への階段を歌うエリカが見られると思ったのだけど。
Thanks to Takasaki-kun, I know that Yagaki-kun is a Led Zeppelin fan. And what I know her favorite song is too.
僕は移民の歌が好きだ。ブロディを思い出す。
Yagaki was stressed up at that. Once she's calmed down and she asked me if I consider doing a performance or something myself.
そうだな。
The band idea does seem good. Ah, fuck
そ
you.
うだな。
The same thing though.
怪談話というのはいいかもね。
No, never mind, it's not.
時期外れなことを除けば。
八代先輩、階段が夏だけのものというのは浅はかですよ。階段は夏よりも秋冬の方が多いのです。
My back. She gleefully launches into a spiel. I guess Takasaki-kun's really into her spooky stories.
寒い時期の階段は夏とは別種の趣があって。
ネリーといい、リンゴくんといい、女の子はホラー話が好きなのだな。
I don't know why though.
その言い方だと私たちが女じゃないって言ってるみたいですよ。
それでここからが興味深いんですよ。
I inevitably lean back as Takasaki-kun bends forward and suddenly all fired up.
勘弁してくれ。
Give me a break. We have arranged in line where Yagaki-kun at one end, meaning that as Takasaki bends forward, she has a front row of a...
私のおすすめは雪山のお話で。
Oh my god.
私のおすすめは雪山のお話で、雪山登山をした大学生2人の話なの。頂を踏破することはできたのだけど、下山する途中に1人が足を捻挫してしまって、その日のうちに山を降りることができなくなってしまったの。
目のやり場に困ると言っていたものな。
Oh my god. Yeah, I think take a full look of that. Well, I'm trying to find a word here. That would be very, very funny.
その言い方だと。
それでここから。
勘弁。
Oh god, it's getting interesting by the minute, this game.
私のおすすめは雪山のお
Look
話で。
at their both face. Look at Yuzuriha and fucking Erika's face.
雪山登山をした大学生2人の話なの。頂を踏破することはできたのだけど、下山する途中に1人が足を捻挫してしまって、その日のうちに山を降りることができなくなってしまったの。日が暮れそうな時、ようやく山小屋を見つけて。
目のやり場に困ると言っていたものな。
いやだからな。
それはエリカの考え方が古いのよ。
Oh. You can tell they both trust one
い
another.
つか私もあんな風に。
八代先輩？
先輩、話聞いていましたか？
ああ、八重垣くんと高崎くんの意見、とても参考になったよ。
I gloss over the fact that I haven't heard a word of what we've been saying.
それは良かったです。
I see the two of them share a private look.
そろそろ向かわないとまずいな。
二階屋の会の会合だよ。年中無休だ。店長は大変ですね。
定休日が欲しいが、そうもいかない。
I smile and shrug, take them both at a time and wave my hand and take my leave from the library. So far, we're getting really interesting here. Not even 2 hours in.
本当に高崎君の案が通るなんて。
Constantly, social it's a mess. All kinds of ideas were thrown into the ring, but in the
怪
end,
談話大会とはね。
she's like pure virtuous maidens of Oh well, we're gonna quick save this it seems, because oof, I actually have to go somewhere. I swear. If it weren't for this, but no, if it weren't for the day that this, I would have actually stayed at home for the whole day just to play this. I would have actually played this for 8 hours. Trust me. I'll pause it here. It's just a 1 hour pass, I think. Yeah, only 1 hour pass, not losing anything. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a stream. That stream will be 8 hours long, longer probably. Maybe tomorrow. I assume tomorrow. I hope so. Hope I don't have anything else to do tomorrow, because I've already finished up most of my schoolwork and everything just for this, and then I have to go somewhere. Oh well. This is gonna be it. This is the end of the stream, guys. I'll have to end it pretty quickly. Anyways, so that leaves it there. So I thank you guys for joining the Just Score. I thank you guys for the earlier. Right now, thank you guys for staying around the stream. If you guys have already, if you guys haven't, go ahead, share the stream, like the video, subscribe. I do other content as well. This is Yuki with a gas mask signing out. Peace.
「少し